Hi everyone. So, do you remember how we had 3 votes to pick from for a story? We had A House for a Hermit Crab, we had Roosters Off to See the World, and then we had the last one, The Greedy Python. So, I read all of them, and they're all going to be on the YouTube page. If you don't see this one first, then you know it's on the YouTube page, right? This one I think is probably the funniest story I've read. It's just really silly, and the kids usually always love it. It's called The Greedy Python, and it's by Eric Carle, and illustrated by Eric Carle. Here's the picture. The Greedy Python. Half hidden in the jungle green is the biggest snake there's ever been. Wound back and forth and in between. The giant snake was very strong and very, very, very long. He had a monstrous appetite. That means he was super hungry, and he could eat a whole lot when he was hungry. And his stomach stretched from left to right. Because he's a snake, right? It's just a straight line. He quickly gobbled in one bite whatever creature had came in sight. A mouse that scampered to and fro, a frog that jumped up from below, a bat that hung from his left toe, a fish that swam a bit too low, a bird that flew a bit too low, a porcupine still half asleep, a monkey who was in mid-leap, a leopard sitting in a tree, or a buffalo who came to see, an elephant complete with a trunk, who was swallowed in one single chunk. I'm far too big to eat, he cried. Oh, no, you're not, the snake replied. At last the python's meal was done, and he lay resting in the sun. The animals inside his skin were making quite a dreadful din. And when they all began to kick, the snake began to feel quite sick. Ooh. He coughed the whole lot up again, each one of them, and there were 10. That's right. He soon felt better, and what's more, was hungrier than he was before. He hadn't learned a single thing. His greed was quite astonishing. He saw his own tail, long and curved, and thought that lunch was being served. Uh-oh. He closed his jaws on his own rear, then swallowed hard and disappeared. He ate himself up. So, my question for you, this is a twofer, okay? Have you ever seen a snake in real person? I'm not one, I'm not big on snakes, but my sister has a snake. And she's been wanting me to show my class her snake on a video. So, if you all want to see that, I will do it. I just will not be happy about it. I'll do it for you. But have you ever seen a snake? And then, what is something that you could gobble up so fast because you love it so much? It doesn't have to be just one thing. You can give me a couple things. After all, the snake ate 10, right? All right. I can't wait to see your comments. Bye, guys. As always, love you.